everyone. We're getting ready to start the action here at this game. The previous game ran over due to a tie, so they had to play an extra overtime match there. So getting ready for the Wounded Warriors Ability Ranch Generals to take on Lakeshore Demolition here at the PVA tournament in Louisville, Kentucky. It's on, exclamation point. Okay, everyone, for Lakeshore Demolition, we have John McSween, Brenton Salem, Michael Ballou, Sully, Bob Lujano, Ryan Eliason, Delvin McMillan, Katsuya Hashimoto, and Ben Tomlinson. And for the War Generals, we have Jose Ortiz, Eddie Crouch, Joel Rodriguez, Kevin Brown, Chuck Melton, Josh Wheeler, Stuart Robinson, and Anthony McDaniel. Let's see who's going to start this game with the tip-off. Bob Lujano on the court for Lakeshore, as well as Delvin McMillan, Ben Tomlinson, and Katsuya Hashimoto. Anthony McDaniel's going to take the tip-off here against Ben Tomlinson. McDaniel gets the tip-off and passes it right to Chuck Melton. Melton with the ball. Bob Lujano's holding him in place. Melton passes it to Stu Robinson. Robinson with the dribble. And Robinson will take it in for a try. Sorry. Oh! Lakeshore loses possession of the ball in the first turnover of this game. Melton with the inbound for the Generals. Melton to McDaniel. McDaniel with the ball. Looking to advance. Heavy traffic in the backcourt. McDaniel pushing. He's looking to pass. Oh, 8 seconds. He was not able to get the ball past half court in the 8-second allotment. That'll be a turnover for the Generals. That was a lot of pressure in the backcourt McDaniel was facing. With the new rule changes, puts a lot more pressure on the game. Bob Lujano with the inbound for Lakeshore. Bounce pass to Katsuya Hashimoto. Hashimoto with the ball. He's calm, cool, and collected. Trying to outmaneuver Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel meets him. Goes around Eddie Crouch. Oh, Ben Tomlinson with the hook there. Got his picker on. Oh, Hatsuya tried to pass it to Delvin McMillan, but Del was not able to get a hold of that ball. That'll be another turnover for Lakeshore. Melton with the inbound for Generals. Melton to Robinson. Robinson back to Melton. Melton advances past half court, looking to pass. He passes to Anthony McDaniel, sorry. McDaniel takes it in for a try. Generals took towards Bob Lujano with the inbound. He passes it to Hashimoto. Hashimoto speeding down the court. Anthony McDaniel matches him. Oh, Hashimoto gets one over on Anthony and takes it in for a try. Eddie Crouch going to inbound for the Generals. Eddie Crouch, 5, inbounding to Chuck Melton. Hashimoto gives him a big hit. Whoa! Ball denied by Hashimoto. Melton tried to pass over Hashi, and Hashimoto said, no way. Chuck Melton with the inbound. Gets it to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel to Stu Robinson. Delvin McMillan's on Stu. Stu dribbles, passes back to Melton. Oh, no! No goal. Hashimoto. Oh, it was a goal. Okay. Whoa, that was close. They awarded the point, even though Chuck Melton hit the cone there in the end. So Hashimoto gave him a little love tap there and hit Chuck Melton. But Bob Lujano with the inbound. 3-1 Generals. Lujano looking to inbound. Passes it to Hashimoto. Got 3 players on Hashi. He goes around them all. Hashimoto weaving in and out of traffic. Heading toward the goal line. He's going to try to outpush Anthony McDaniel, and he gets the try. Melton with the inbound. Melton to McDaniel. McDaniel dribbles. Trying to get across there. Passes it back to Melton. Melton all alone with just Bob Lujano. Melton takes it in for a try. Bob Lujano with the bounce pass to inbound to Del McMillan. Del tries to get it to Hashimoto. Hashimoto's able to track it down and take it in for a try. 4-3 Generals. Melton inbounding to Stu Robinson. He's got 2 defenders on him. Robinson back to Melton. Melton looking to pass to, Anthony McDaniel. Hashimoto tried to swat the ball down, but just couldn't quite get it. Anthony McDaniel takes it in for another try. Bob Lujano inbounding again for the Generals to Del McMillan. Del with the ball. Back to Hashimoto. Hashimoto weaving in and out of traffic. Passes the ball to Delvin McMillan. Del gets the ball and is able to take it in for a try. Chuck Melton inbounding to Stu Robinson. Stu with the ball. Stu's gonna weave in and out of traffic. Stu all the way for a try. Generals 6, Lakeshore 4. Lujano to McMillan. Del McMillan looking to pass back to Bob Lujano, who can't get it. Stu Robinson gets the ball, creates a turnover, and takes it in for a try. 7-4 Generals. Lujano again with the inbound. Intended to go to Del McMillan, but it was swatted away. The ball is loose. It's crazy out here. Hashimoto gets it away to Del McMillan. Stu Robinson heading. Whoa, denies him right at the goal line. He's got Melton on his back and Stu Robinson on his front. Chuck Melton called for illegal use of hands. He's going in the penalty box. Chuck Melton in the penalty box. This is the first penalty we've seen here in this game. Got the call for illegal use of hands. He can put his hands on me anytime. Bob Lujano inbounding. Del McMillan now with the ball for the Lakeshore Demolition. Del dribbles. Open court, heads right in for a try. Melton back in this contest. He called inbounder, so he's going to go inbound the ball for the Generals. Melton looking to pass. Gets it to McDaniel. McDaniel passes to Stu Robinson in the backcourt. Stu Uncontested try. Sorry for the bounciness of the camera. All right, Hashimoto with the ball. He makes it past half court. Hashimoto looking to make a hole. Looking for one of his guys to make a hole for him. Oh, Eddie Crouch he's defending. Very nice defense by Eddie Crouch. He manages to pass the ball to Bob Lujano, who takes it in for a try. Chuck Melton with the inbound to Stu Robinson. Stu with the ball. Stu all by himself, and he scores. Bob Lujano to Delvin McMillan, number 5 from Lakeshore. He passes it to Hashimoto. Hashi trying to get across half court, passes it to Dell. Dell evades the hit from McDaniel. Hashimoto with the ball. Eddie Crouch is solid on defense. Hashimoto cannot get past Eddie Crouch. Hashimoto 3.5. Gold medal Paralympian cannot get past 0.5. Eddie Crouch, legend. Stu Robinson with the ball. Stu to Chuck Melton. Melton looking to pass. He gets it away to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel all alone in the backcourt will take it in for a try. 10-6 Generals. Bob Lujano with the inbound to Hashimoto. Hashimoto with the ball. Looking. Eddie Crouch in his spot. He's got guarding that corner. Nobody's getting in there. He says, nope, Hashi, you ain't doing it. Oh, Chuck Melton's on the other corner. Not close enough. Hashimoto takes it in. Melton with the inbound. Melton inbounding to McDaniel. McDaniel passes to Stu Robinson. Stu out-jigged Hashimoto's jog. Stu to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel takes it in for a try. Bob Lujano inbounding to Delvin McMillan. Dell with the ball. Oh! Stu Robinson pops it out of his hands and takes it in for a try. Nice job by Stu Robinson. Always very aware of the ball and how he can get his hands on it. Hashimoto with the ball now for Lakeshore. It's a pushing contest. Oh, Hashimoto won that one. Oh, what are we doing? What happened? Did I miss something? Apparently I missed something. They're calling for subs. What happened? You know? Okay.
They stopped play maybe at 40. I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why play was stopped there, but it looks like they're resetting. Going to have Lakeshore take out the ball again. They did allow some substitutions to come in. Jose Ortiz is in the game for Eddie Crouch, who is doing a fabulous job. Number 4, Katsuya Hashimoto with the pass to Bob Lujano. Will take it in for a try. Bob Lujano is author. He has authored a book called No Arms, No Legs, No Problem. It is available on Amazon. Please check it out and support Bob Lujano. Number 3, Stu Robinson takes it in for another try. I see we have 6 people viewing right now. Give us a like, a follow, subscribe to this channel, please, so you can tune in for all the wheelchair rugby action. Number 4, Hashimoto. Oh, hitting Jose Ortiz. Oh, no goal. Del Robinson is not able to maintain possession of that ball as he crosses the try line. He was under heavy pressure there from the Generals. Jose Ortiz is going to inbound the ball for the Generals. He passes it to Anthony McDaniel with his go-go gadget arm. He passes to Josh Wheeler. Wheeler looking to advance down the court. Passes it to Stu Robinson, who's on the move. Stu. Oh, Hashimoto hit Stu and his wheel flew off. Hashimoto hit one side and Stu's wheel flew off of the other side of his chair. They called in equipment. that. But they did give them the point as well. Bob Lujano with the inbound to Hashimoto, number 4. Looking to get across half court. Hashimoto passes to Dell. Oh, Dell can't quite get it. Oh, he's reaching. Oh, no. The ball goes out of bounds. Awarded to White, which is the Generals. Dell was trying like everything to get that ball. Okay, here we go. We're back in the action. Jose Ortiz to Josh Wheeler. Wheeler to Robinson. Robinson makes it a... Oh, passes to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel takes it in for a try. Bob Lujano inbounding. Inbounds to Del McMillan. Dell gives it a dribble just short of half court. Runs into Jose Ortiz. Dell maintaining possession. Weaving in and out of traffic. Gets the ball away to Hashimoto. Hashimoto dribbling. Looks like the Generals are dropping back into the key. Just above the key. Looking to defend. Oh, he squeaks in past Anthony McDaniel for a try. McDaniel didn't get the memo to cover that corner. Josh Wheeler inbounds to McDaniel. McDaniel with the dribble. McDaniel passes to Stu Robinson. Stu with the ball. He's surrounded by 2 defenders, Ben Tomlinson and Bob Lujano. He manages to get the ball away to Josh Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball to McDaniel. Leaving the court, penalty goal. Bob Lujano left the court and they awarded the penalty goal to the Generals. Del McMillan passes to Hashimoto. Hashimoto is on the move. And he's in for a try. Anthony McDaniel calls for a bench timeout. Oh, no, what are we doing? Oh, Stu Robinson with the ball. Oh, last second goal there. Nice. Generals were able to secure that last second goal. Generals up 17-15 after the first quarter of action here in Louisville, Kentucky. Generals up by 7 points over Lakeshore Demolition. 1 quarter down, 3 quarters to go.
That's why everybody got so mad at you, because we know who is going to be inbounded. We know you're the highest.
Hi everyone who's joining us online. Thank you for turning on this game. Please like, subscribe to this channel so you can see more wheelchair rugby action from the Wounded Warriors Abilities Ranch. We have 3 wheelchair rugby teams across the nation. We have the Generals, who are the current national champions 2 years in a row. We're hoping to make this year 3rd year in a row. We also have the Warriors, who have been a Division II team but are looking to come up in the rankings this year. And then we have brand new Panthers based out of the deep south of Florida around the Miami area. So 3 wheelchair rugby teams. WAR also supports USA Archery members, as well as they have a basketball team and other adaptive sports for people who have a variety of injuries. We're getting ready to start back in this second quarter. Wasabi gonna inbound the ball for Lakeshore. Number 9 there, Michael Ballou, also known as Wasabi. Ballou is a 2.0 for Lakeshore Foundation.
When they call that timeout, though, think about it, it's the end of the quarter, and they call that timeout, it's automatically
Number 6 is also in this contest now, Ryan Eliason. Ryan Eliason, number 6, into play for Lakeshore. Hashimoto with the ball. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to do 2 jobs at once. All right, Hashi's got the ball, looking to inbound. Oh, gets it to Mike Ballou. Ballou manages to cross the try line. Lakeshore 11. Chuck Melton inbounding to Wheeler. Wheeler passes to Stu Robinson. Wow. Right in his lap. Stu Robinson pushing. He dribbles. And he sneaks it in for a try. Ryan Eliason inbounding for Lakeshore. Gets it into Hashimoto. Hashimoto back to Eliason. He sends it to Michael Ballou. Can he get there? Push, Mikey! He gets it! Scores a try. Wheeler with the inbound. Wheeler to Melton. Nice. Melton gets across half court, gives it a dribble, and sends it to Stu Robinson. Robinson in for the try. Ryan Eliason inbounding to Hashimoto. Hashimoto with the ball. He's pushing hard. Josh Wheeler's the only one in his way. He sends it across court to Michael Ballou. Mike back to Hashimoto, who takes it in for a try. Michael Ballou was not about to see if he could push through Chuck Melton. Wheeler to Melton. Melton back to Wheeler. Kevin Brown also in this contest for the Generals. Wheeler sends it to Stu Robinson, who takes it in for an easy try. Ryan Eliason inbounding to Michael Ballou. Wasabi with the ball. Wasabi to Hashimoto. Hashimoto, look at that push. He is so fast. Hashimoto takes it in for an easy try. Chuck Melton with the inbound. Melton to Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown passes it back. Melton picks it up. Ryan Eliason sticking with Chuck Melton there. Melton dribbles there. Melton takes it in for a try. Eliason with the inbound to Ben Tomlinson. Ben back to Eliason. Ryan Eliason, I think he intended it to be further onto the court, but that was a bad pass by Ryan Eliason. Ben Tomlinson, I think, was the intended person, but just didn't happen. Chuck Melton with the inbound now for the Generals. Passes it to Wheeler. Kevin Brown comes up and is gonna pick off Ben Tomlinson. Wheeler with the ball, dribbles. Wheeler crosses the try line. Ryan Eliason with the inbound again. Passes it to Michael Ballou. Chuck Melton all over that. Chuck Melton sticking with him. Also, Josh Wheeler denies that pass. Gets his hand on it, but he manages to pass it right back to Ballou. Now Josh Wheeler with the turnover. Josh Wheeler just stuck his arm up, grabbed that ball, and said, "That's mine." Stu Robinson now with the ball heading toward the try line, and he is successful. Generals 23, Lakeshore 14. 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in this first half. Got an equipment, got support staff coming out. Looks like an axle got pushed out on Michael Ballou's chair. Support staff coming in to pop it back into place. All of the support staff are volunteers who come out and change tires, get these guys tape, water, do whatever they need to do to help out, and we couldn't play without them. Josh Wheeler with the interception, throws it to Stu Robinson. Robinson with the try. Would you call that interception? I don't know.
In football, it's
right?
called
I don't know what it's called in Western rugby, but I'm like, that's an interception.
It works.
I'm gonna make your thing. For Kelly Milton.
Yeah, there you go. Trademark.
Hatsuya with the ball. Passes it to Ryan Eliason. Nope. Melton with the inbound. He's got the scowl on his face. He always gets that look when he's concentrating. Passes to Stu Robinson. Ryan trying to keep Stu in the backcourt. It's not going to happen. Stu Robinson is the best of the best. Stu weaving in and out of traffic. Takes it across the try line. Ryan Eliason again with the inbound for Lakeshore to Hashimoto. Hashi back to Ryan. Whoa, Ryan bounces the ball and gets right to Stu Robinson. Stu, that is a pretty deadly mistake there. General's gonna capitalize on that every time. 26-15 Generals. Ryan Eliason inbounding to Baloo. Baloo passes the ball, kind of, to Hashimoto. Hashimoto bobbles it a little bit, grabs it, and takes it in for a try. Melton. Melton with the inbound. Melton to Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown back to Melton. Everybody in this backcourt. It's a jumbled mess out there. They're heading that away. Melton with the try. Ryan Eliason with the inbound to Michael Baloo. Baloo with the ball. Melton gives him a love tap. Baloo looking to pass. He gets it away to Hashimoto. Hashimoto so fast. He gets in. Yep. See, he gets anywhere clear court. He's going to take it. Hashimoto scores another one. Wheeler with the ball. Wheeler to Melton. Melton back to Wheeler. Melton or Wheeler. Oh, Hashimoto got a finger on that ball and managed to flip it out of Josh Wheeler's lap. That'll be a turnover for the Generals. Let's see who gets possession here. Okay. Okay, Joel Rodriguez in this game now. Joel, number 21 for the Wounded Warriors Abilities Ranch Generals. He inbounds to Josh Wheeler. Wheeler looking to pass. Wheeler, hold on to it. Gets it away to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel with the ball. He zigs and zags his way across the try line. Generals 27, Lakeshore 17. Generals up by 10. That is a pretty ending lead in this game. Whoa, the ball is bobbled around, but Katsuya Hashimoto comes up with it. Passes it to Ryan Eliason, who passes it to Michael Baloo. He takes it in for a try. Chuck Melton with the inbound for the Generals. Melton to Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. Passing it back to Melton. Oh, no, it kind of hit Melton's chair. Got away from him. Oh, he's going to recover. Oh, no, he can't do it. He goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover for the Generals. Hashimoto is right there to defend. Ryan Eliason inbounding for Lakeshore to Hashimoto. Hashimoto with the ball. Oh, Anthony McDaniels. He manages to reach up and bat that ball down. That'll be another turnover. Oh, looks like they're going to give it back to Lakeshore because it came off of McDaniel. Ryan Ellison inbounding again. He sends it down to no one. I'm not quite understanding the logic there, but there's literally no one on that half of the court. I don't know what he's thinking. This game. Joel Rodriguez going to inbound to Wheeler. Wheeler to McDaniel. Daniel crosses the try line. Ryan with the inbound again for Lakeshore. Gets it away to Ballou. Ballou with the ball. He's a 2.0. Chuck Melton's a 2.0. Michael Ballou is young. He could be my son. Chuck Melton is old. But he's still got the advantage here. And it goes out of bounds. White ball. Generals will get that turnover. Generals talking strategy on the floor. Joel Rodriguez with the inbound for the Generals. Joel to Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. Anthony McDaniel pushing hard. He's getting down there, getting in position. Wheeler takes it in for a try. Hashimoto had one on each side of him. He didn't know who to go to, so blame him there. Save your energy a little bit. Because if he would have went toward Wheeler, Wheeler would have thrown the ball to Anthony, and he scored, so it didn't really matter. Hashimoto with the ball. He's going to take it in for a try. McDaniel nodding as if to say, yeah, I know, you had me on that one. McDaniel got two defenders on him, Hashimoto and Ben Tomlinson. Ben getting pushed around a little bit by Anthony. Melton inbounds to Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. Wheeler pushing. Wheeler takes it in for a try. Ryan Ellison inbounding to Hashimoto. Hashimoto back to Ryan. Ryan throws the ball to Hashimoto. Right. Hashimoto, clear court. He's going to take it in for a try. Woohoo! Okay. Generals up by 11 points. 31-20 right now. Generals. 1 minute, 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Josh Wheeler inbounding to Chuck Melton. Melton back to Wheeler. Wheeler sends it to McDaniel right at the half-court line. And McDaniel's all alone. McDaniel trying to run some time off of this clock. He's going to wait a little bit until he's pressured. There you go. Hashimoto pressured him, said, here's the love tap. Get your butt across that line. He did. Ballou with the ball for Lakeshore. Ballou, oh no! Anthony McDaniels just reaches up and grabs that ball, says, no, not today. You gotta learn. You cannot throw over Anthony McDaniels. Hashimoto with the ball. He's determined. He has worked his tail off in this tournament, let me tell you. Hashimoto goes around the back, takes it in for a try. Nice job by Ryan Ellison to set up his teammate. Wheeler passing to Joel Rodriguez. Joel with the ball. Holds on to it, even under heavy pressure from Hashimoto. He passes it off to Chuck Melton. Melton takes it in for a try. 57 seconds left in this first half. Ryan Ellison with the inbound. Whoa, where's he throwing it? Okay, he gets it to Hashimoto. Hashi grabs it. Hashi passes to Michael Ballou. Michael Ballou under heavy pressure tries to get it to Ben Tomlinson, who bobbles it right to Josh Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball and the turnover to Chuck Melton. Hi, girlfriend. Melton with the ball. Hashi's just spinning him around in circles. Melton still, passed it to Wheeler. Wheeler to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel looking to run the clock down. 23 seconds left on the clock in this half. 15 on the shot clock. So the shot clock's just shy a couple seconds of our game clock. McDaniel trying to maneuver through heavy traffic, looking to score. He takes it in for a try with 7.7 seconds left in this second period. Lakeshore will call a bench timeout so that they can inbound closer to their goal line. Hi, Bob. Bob Lopez here, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Eliason inbounding for Lakeshore to Hashimoto. Hashimoto inbound. Oh, Chuck Melton gets the ball right at the try line, passes it to Josh Wheeler. Josh Wheeler, oh, time has expired. Here we are at halftime now. Generals up 35, Lakeshore 21. We got a 5-minute halftime break here. Don't forget, return, go to the bathroom, go get you a drink, and come back in 5 minutes and join us for the second half of this game. Sorry, you gotta listen to me though.
So you're gonna take a break, right? What's going on?
It's good, I guess. What is that? Had to go check the other store. The Wounded Warriors Ability Ranch Warriors are playing on the other court against the Tier Texans. Tier is up by 9 right now, scores 39-30. Tomorrow it looks like the Generals will be playing for the championship at 11:15. So tune in to watch all that action. Just shy of 2 minutes left in this halftime. Guys resting, getting some water, talking strategy.
We had a couple good outfits to see. Don't cut that.
This is the 9th annual PVA Wheelchair Rugby Invitational here in Louisville, Kentucky. I'd like to thank all of the sponsors. Without them, we could not have events like this for our disabled population. Adaptive sports is so important for these guys and girls to help bring them community, help keep them active, and give them an outlet. I know wheelchair rugby has impacted my family greatly in such a positive manner. The Generals are out on the court. Looks like Chuck Melton, Eddie Crouch, Stu Robinson, and Josh Wheeler will be taking the court for the Generals to start off this second half.
Well, that little green thing is supposed to do that. We gotta learn how to live stream through that. The basketball guy knows how to do it. He didn't let me in on the secret.
With the inbound, Melton to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Melton. Hashimoto is all over Melton. Melton to Stu Robinson. Robinson with the ball. He bounces. Robinson looking to go around the backside. Hashimoto denies it. Robinson to Melton. Melton takes it in for a try. Number 2, John McSween in this contest now, inbounding the ball to Ryan. Number 6 sends it to nobody again. No one is there in the backcourt. Ryan, what are we doing? Dude. Melton will take it. He'll inbound the ball to Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. Wheeler gives it a flip. Passes to Stu Robinson, who easily crosses the try line. McSween is going to inbound again for Lakeshore. McSween to Hashimoto. Hashimoto weaving in and out of heavy traffic. Hashimoto passes, trying to get it to Ryan. He can't. Josh Wheeler denies it. Takes the ball. Passes to Melton. Melton gets across the half court line. Melton looking to score. Passes to Stu Robinson, who takes it in for a try. McSween with the inbound for Demolition. McSween to Ryan Eliason. Eliason back to Hashimoto. Hashimoto advancing the ball past half court. Gives it for a try. Josh Wheeler with the inbound to Chuck Melton. Melton looking to pass it off. Oh, nope. There we go. He sends it to Stu Robinson. Stu with the ball right at the half court line. Manages to get over. McSween tried to stop him, wasn't able to. Stu takes it in for a try. McSween with the inbound to Ryan Eliason. Eliason, look at, Sully there with the bump. Chuck Melton trying to get him with his picker. Hashimoto with the ball. Takes it in for a try. Wheeler with the inbound. Wheeler to Melton. Oh, Hashimoto gets his hand on the ball. I can't believe he didn't get that jump ball call. Gets the ball away to Wheeler. Wheeler takes it in. John McSween inbounding for Lakeshore. Ryan Eliason with the ball, passes to Hashimoto. Hashimoto looking to advance, and he does. Gets it past half court. Generals have dropped back into the key. Working on that key defense. Hashimoto looking for a hole. Can he find one? Oh, he does. He makes a hole right through Wheeler and Melton. Melton with the inbound to Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. Whoa, Stu Robinson lost the tire again. Hashimoto hit him again there at half court. Stu just put his own tire back on. Wheeler with the ball. Hashimoto tried to get it there. They're both just trying their heart out. McSween with the inbound. McSween to Eliason. He's looking to that ball. Come on. Oh, here we go. Eliason to McSween. McSween with ball. McSwain pushing. Oh, Josh Wheeler gets him, holds him up. But he manages to pass the ball off to Hashimoto, who takes it in for a try. Telling his teammate, push. Robinson with the ball. Stu all by himself. He will cross the try line easily. McSween with the inbound for Lakeshore. Bounce pass to Hashimoto. Hashimoto. Generals have dropped back into the key, looking to defend. Hashimoto thinking strategy. He comes around. Oh! Manages to push his way through Wheeler and Eddie Crouch. Wheeler already sends the ball all the way to Melton, who's almost to the try line. Takes it in. Ow, ow! Only defender there was Ryan Eliason. McSween with the inbound. Chuck Melton and Hashimoto over there on the sides. They're just having fun with one another. Hashimoto now with the ball from Ryan Eliason. Hashimoto with a smile on his face. Having a great time here in Louisville, Kentucky. Hashimoto looking to go around the backside. Nope. He says, oh, leaving the court. Looks like Stu Robinson was able to push McSween out of bounds, creating a turnover. So Chuck Melton will be inbounding for the Generals over here in the corner. Chuck Melton with the inbound. Robinson coming out of the game. Jose Ortiz and Kevin Brown coming in for the Generals. Josh Wheeler going out, and so is Eddie Crouch. So the Generals have McDaniel, Melton, Brown, and Ortiz in the game right now. Melton to Kevin Brown, number 12. Kevin Brown just across half court. Push, Kevin. Kevin braces and is able to take it across the try line. Nice job, Kevin Brown. John McSween with the inbound to Ryan Eliason. Eliason with the ball. Advances past half court, gives it a dribble. Eliason looking to pass. He does. He gets it away to Hashimoto. Hashimoto with the ball. Oh, Hashimoto. Did they give it to him? Is that a try? Nope. Nope. Says nope. That was not a try. Tried to get it to McSween. McSween couldn't handle the ball, and it resulted in a turnover. Melton inbounded for the Generals to McDaniel. McDaniel sends it to Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown's going to take it in again. He says, nobody on me. I'm just going to score. McSween with the inbound. Passes it to Ryan. Ryan Eliason. Oh, he was anticipating a hit from Chuck Melton. Melton faked him out. Ryan gets across half, gets it a dribble. Decides to turn around, get it back to Katsuya Hashimoto. Katsuya with the try. Kevin Brown with the inbound for the Generals. Kevin to Melton. Oh, Ryan takes it in for a try. He snatched it away from Chuck Melton and managed to get a try out of that. Good job. Kevin Brown with the inbound to Chuck Melton. Melton to Anthony McDaniel, who's on the move. McDaniel bobbles, able to recover, and he's all alone in the backcourt. He's going to take it in for a try. 46-28 Generals over the Lakeshore Demolition. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in this third quarter. Hashimoto with the ball. Hashimoto dribbling, sizing up the competition. Oh, goes around the back door of Kevin Brown and is able to get the try. Remember when Eddie Crouch, he closed that back door when he was in there. Anthony McDaniel with the ball. Passes it to Chuck Melton, who's got the breakaway. Chuck Melton, take it in for a try. Hashimoto and Melton joking with one another, laughing. John McSween with the inbound to Ryan. Ryan Eliason with the ball. Hashimoto behind him. Gets across half court. trying to get away from Melton. Melton's like glue on him. He says, I'm going wherever you're going, bub. Ellison to Hashimoto. Hashimoto with the ball. And he takes it in for a try. Kevin Brown with the inbound for the Generals. All right. Melton now with the ball, following his picker. He manages to get across half court pretty easily. Melton passes it to McDaniel. McDaniel backs over the try line. McSween with the inbound. McSween to Ellison. Ellison sends it to Hashimoto. Oh, let's see if Hashimoto back it down. He manages to get it and takes it across the try line. Hashimoto with the try. Kevin Brown going to inbound here for the Generals. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in this third quarter of action. Chuck Melton with the ball for the Generals, weaving in and out of traffic. Melton dribbles. Oh, Ryan knocked the ball out of Chuck Melton's hand and got possession. Chuck Melton with the illegal use of hands. He'll be going. Huh?
Is that a frustration foul?
Chuck Melton headed to the penalty box. He was trying to get that ball back and just couldn't do it. So he draws the foul. Ryan Ellison inbounding to number 4, the Lakeshore Demolition, with the advantage now because the Generals are down a player. Hashimoto waiting for his team to set up in front of Chuck Melton. Hashimoto takes it in. Chuck Melton calls for inbounder. Chuck Melton good inbound here. Melton throws it to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel with the ball. Gets it across half court and away he goes. He's all alone. 49-32 Generals up with 1 minute 29 seconds left in this third quarter. Ryan Ellison with the ball, trying to get across half court. He does, but Anthony McDaniel stops him. He's able to get the ball away to John McSween. McSween takes it in for a try. Lakeshore Demolition 33. Kevin Brown with the inbound for the Generals. Kevin inbounds to Chuck Melton. Melton back to Brown. Whoa. Brown fakes out a pass there. Dribbles. Oh, no, loses possession. Hashimoto gets the ball. That's a turnover. Hashimoto dribbles. Less than 1 minute left in action here. Hashimoto to Ryan Ellison. Oh, he scores. 49-34 Generals. 52 seconds left in this third quarter. Kevin Brown inbounding the ball. Generals have a commanding lead. Chuck Melton now with the ball. Looking to protect. Gets it away to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel, 45 seconds. 30 on the shot clock. McDaniel back to Melton. Melton looking to score. And he does. 35 seconds left in this quarter. McSween with the inbound. McSween to Ryan Ellison. Ellison with the ball. Ellison, he dribbles. Oh, passes to Hashimoto. Hashimoto takes it in for a try. 23 seconds left. Generals use one of their bench timeouts to get the ball in closer to their goal line. Kevin Brown going to inbound the ball. So the Generals have 23 seconds left to score in this quarter. Now he's got 2 defenders on him, Sullivan and Ryan Ellison. Melton dribbles. They've got him locked in. He's not going anywhere. Melton throws it to Anthony McDaniel. McDaniel, 4 seconds. Backs it in for a try. 1.7 seconds left in this third quarter of action. All right, Blue Lakeshore also calls to use one of their bench timeouts for the same strategy. That way they get inbound the ball closer to their try line. Hashimoto is going to inbound. Wow, okay. Hashimoto, 1.7 seconds left. Let's see if he can capitalize. Hashimoto with, is this the right call? I'm not so sure. Hashimoto to John McSween. John is not able to hold on to that ball. No point. I think they need someone with better hands out there to catch that inbound. So we're heading into this fourth quarter. We got a 2-minute intermission here until the fourth quarter starts. 51 Generals, 34 Demolition. Looks like the Generals will be playing for the championship tomorrow at 11:15 local time. Join us back here on this Wounded Warriors Ability Ranch page for all of the live stream action. Again, look up Bob Lujano, Lujano. Bob Lujano is an author. He's written a book called No Arms, No Legs, No Problem. It is available on Amazon. Check it out. Buy a book. Support our athletes. Send Bob a message of love and support. That would be fantastic. We'd like to thank the Paralyzed Veterans of America for putting on such an amazing tournament. Bringing in all of these teams is quite an effort to have 4 courts of action going on at one time. All of the officials, all of the sponsors, all of the volunteers that help run this all smoothly. It is a big effort, and we appreciate the effort that they have put forth in this tournament. They do an amazing job, and next year, save the dates, January 29th through the 31st, 2027, will be the 10th annual PVA Wheelchair Rugby Invitational. Get your phone out, set those dates up. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start this fourth quarter. Scores 51-34 Generals. Fourth quarter getting ready to start here. Looks like Blue will have possession of the ball coming out. That is the Lakeshore Demolition. Michael Ballou. Oh, I thought he was going to take it out, but Bob Lujano. Bob Lujano, author, is going to take the ball out for Lakeshore Demolition. Bob inbounds to Michael Ballou. Wasabi. Wasabi with the ball. Dribbles. Oh, Wasabi manages to squeak past Joel Rodriguez for the try. Joel with the inbound for the Generals. Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. This thing is hard to turn sometimes. Wheeler. Melton with the ball. Right at half court. Passes it to Wheeler. Wheeler grabs it. Heads to the try line. McSween with the inbound to Bob Lujano. Lujano spins around. Oh, bounce pass. What are we doing here? Well, he's trying to get it to McSween. McSween picks it up. Will he make it? Oh, Chuck Melton denies. He says nope. He turns him. McSween to Ryan Eliason. Eliason with the ball. For the first time, Hashimoto's out of this game. He's getting a break. Well-deserved break. He's played very hard. General's gonna take the ball out there in the corner. Joel Rodriguez looking to inbound. Inbounds to Josh Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. Michael Ballou comes and gives him a love tap. Michael trying to slap that ball away, can't get it away. Looks like Chuck Melton will try to get the ball. It's a fight for possession. Yes. Chuck Melton is able to draw the foul from Ryan Eliason. First time one of the Lakeshore Demolition has been in the penalty box. Eliason goes into the sin bin. Sorry, Texas Stampede. I don't know. I'm not able to see that score from where I'm at. I'd have to walk all the way over there. Joel Rodriguez for the try. Hey, Mike, can you check the score on the other crossover game? Thank you. Ryan Ellison with the ball. Gets it over the half-court line. Looking to pass. Passes to John McSween. McSween scores a try. Melton gonna, no. Oh, Joel Rodriguez gonna inbound for the Generals. Generals. I'm checking on that score. Melton with the ball. Whoa, 8 seconds called on the Generals. That'll be a turnover. Lakeshore will take the ball out over by the score table. McSween with the inbound to Baloo. Baloo with his signature headband. Baloo with the dribble. Tries to get around Eddie Crouch. Nope. They said, nope, you went out of bounds. You cannot get past Eddie Crouch, I'm telling you. Don't try it. Eddie Crouch is a legend.
56-43 with about 2 minutes left.
56-43 is the other contest, the Warriors versus Tier Texans. How much time left? About 2 minutes left in that game. So Tier with a commanding lead. Oh, Wheeler manages to come up with the ball. He's going to back it over the try line, and he does. McSween with the inbound to Baloo. Baloo, oh, he just can't. Wow, turnover there. So Michael Baloo could not hold on to that. So that will result in a turnover, and the Generals will be taking the ball out in the corner. Looks like Joel Rodriguez for the Generals. Joel. Passing it into Chuck Melton. Melton with the ball, dribbles. Passes it to Wheeler. Baloo's trailing Wheeler. But Eddie Crouch stops Baloo. Look at that. Eddie Crouch is the man. Josh Wheeler dribbles, looking to score. And he manages to take it in for a try. McSween with the inbound. McSween looking to inbound to Baloo. Baloo. Joel Rodriguez got a hand on that. Denied Baloo. Joel Rodriguez causing that turnover. Nice job. Joel inbounding to Chuck Melton. Melton with the ball. Melton pushing around the competition. Passes it to Wheeler, who takes it for an easy try. 5 minutes, 27 seconds left. 5, General over Lakeshore to get the ball. Push your chair, Baloo. And he gets it out to McSween. McSween bobbles the ball. Melton picks it up. Melton with the dribble. Melton to Wheeler. Wheeler to Joel Rodriguez, who crosses the try line. McSween with the inbound for Lakeshore. Score is 57-35. Generals over Lakeshore with 5 minutes left in this contest. Joel Rodriguez. Chuck Melton picks it up. Gets it past half court. Melton with the ball. Melton passes to Josh Wheeler. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Got plenty of time. Wheeler to Melton. Melton gives it a dribble. Passes it back to Wheeler. Wheeler to Joel Rodriguez. Takes it across the try line. Got some substitutions coming into the game. Jose Ortiz and Kevin Brown coming in for the Generals. So Eddie Crouch and Josh Wheeler will be leaving the court. The Generals have dropped back into the key. Lakeshore is going to take out the ball. Bob Lujano with the inbound. Bounce pass to Wasabi. Wasabi with the ball. They're making their way down the court. Generals are waiting for them. Wasabi trying to go through the back door. He can't do it. Or Jose Ortiz trying to hook him up. Melton manages to get the ball. No goal for Lakeshore. Melton passes it away to Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown in the backcourt. Oh, two low pointers battling for it. McSween comes up with it. Tries to pass it to Ryan Eliason, but Chuck Melton intercepts and then passes it back to Kevin Brown. Says, Kevin, try this again, buddy. Kevin Brown takes it in for a try. Bob Lujano with the inbound for Lakeshore to Michael Ballou. Again, Generals have dropped back into the key. Michael Ballou with the ball makes it past half court. Let's see what happens. Michael Ballou weaving in and out of traffic, passes it to Bob Lujano. Bob picks it up, takes it in for a try. That was good awareness. Bob was open over there. Joel Rodriguez with the inbound to Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown with the ball. Passes it to Joel. Joel's got to try to track it down. Whoops, sorry, I'm not sticking with the action here. Rodriguez with the ball. Rodriguez takes it in for a try. Joel Rodriguez, number 21. Bob Lujano with the inbound to Lakeshore. Ryan Eliason looking to pass the ball. Trying to hit one of his players. Let's see. Can McSween pick it up? He does. McSween ends up with the ball under heavy pressure from Chuck Melton. Jose Ortiz getting a pick on him. He passes it to Michael Ballou. Michael looking to score. Whoa, denied by Chuck Melton. John McSween with the ball, number 2. Passes it to Ryan Eliason, who takes it in for a try. Kevin Brown with the inbound. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in this fourth quarter of action. Generals 60. Lakeshore Demolition 34.
You're entertaining my wife at home too, by the way. She's called me like twice.
So Kelly's a mess. Wasabi trying to get that ball. Chuck Melton hot on his heels. Oh, and he spins him. Somehow Wasabi manages to keep it upright, but Joel Rodriguez stepped right in and swatted that ball away. That'll result in a change of possession. Okay, here, what are we doing? Okay. Lakeshore retains possession of the ball. Bob Lujano to Wasabi. Wasabi. Chuck Melton about in his lap. He manages to get the ball away to Ryan Eliason, who passes it off to John McSween. McSween takes it in for a try. I am so sorry about the jerkiness of this camera, but we're having to move it by hand, and it's just very tight. My hand is sore from moving it this whole game. Chuck Melton with the dribble there. Wasabi stops him. Melton with the dribble. Maintains composure. He's calm, cool, and collected. Got lots of time on the shot clock. 20 seconds. Passes it to Kevin Brown. Oh, Kevin Brown takes it in for a try. Ooh, that was close. Bob Lujano with the inbound. Nice. Inbounding to John McSween. McSween. Oh, no. McSween couldn't quite grab it. Joel Rodriguez picks it up, bats it to Chuck McMelton. Melton, who takes it in for a try. There's so many Micks out on the court. I can't. McDaniel. We called White 21 leaving the court. So Joel Rodriguez will go in the penalty box for for the Generals. His daughter goes out to greet him. Michael Ballou with the ball. Ballou passes to Eliason. Eliason scores. Kevin Brown with the ball, inbounding for the Generals to Chuck Melton. Melton passes to Joel Rodriguez. Joel meets Michael Ballou. Joel trying to get past half court, and he does. Gets it away to Kevin Brown, who catches it. Bounce pass to Chuck Melton. Nice pass, Kevin Brown. Melton takes it in for a try. Yeah, Kevin Brown! Oh, no! Bob Lujano tried to inbound to Michael Ballou. He was not set up for it. The ball's going to go out of bounds. White ball. Rodriguez will take that ball out for the Generals. 59 seconds left in this contest. Score is 62-39. Generals over Lakeshore Demolition. Rodriguez will take it in for a try. 56 seconds left in this game. Bob Lujano with the inbound. Bob to Michael Ballou. Ballou. Whoa, Joel Rodriguez all over him. Pass to Ryan Eliason. Eliason gets it across half and dribbles. Looking to score. Takes it around the backside of Lujano for the try. .38 seconds left in this game. Generals call for the bench timeout. That way they can get the ball in their closer to their goal. Kevin Brown gonna take it out for the Generals. Sorry, this camera is. All right, Kevin Brown with the inbound to Chuck Melton. Melton with the ball. Passes it away to Joel Rodriguez. Joel, 32 seconds left on the clock. 30. Chuck Melton dribbling. Melton with the ball. He's got two defenders on him, and Joel's helping him out. They're catching their breath. Here comes Jose Ortiz to help out. Melton calls for the play. 15 seconds. Melton looking to pass. Passes it to Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown with the ball. Come on. Brown to, Joel Rodriguez was the intended recipient, but it was batted away by Ballou. 2.2 seconds on the clock. So not much time to do anything, but the Generals have the ball. Joel Rodriguez to Chuck Melton. Manages to get the ball, but does not cross the try line in time. No goal. Final score, 63-40. Generals over Lakeshore Demolition. Generals with the commanding lead this whole match. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Please give us a like, a follow, subscribe to our channel so you can join us for more wheelchair rugby action. The Generals will be playing in the championship game tomorrow at 11:15. What was the results of that other game?
It ended up pretty close to what it was.
Yeah. Tier easily took that game from the Warriors. So will that be who we play in the championship tier?
Yeah.
So it'll be the Tier Texans versus the Generals tomorrow at 11:15 for the championship game in the 9th annual PVA Wheelchair Rugby Invitational here in Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Kelly Melton, signing out.
Love it.